Hi YouTube world, it's Jasmine. So today I am going to show how I straighten my hair. I get a lot of questions on what I use and how I straighten my hair if I go get my hair straightened, but it's like I'm not gonna spend $80 to get my hair washed and straightened when I can do it at home for free. So the products that I use are Bedhead Extreme Straight Shampoo and Bedhead High Define Curls. I use both of these when I'm going natural, well, when I'm going curly and when I'm going straight. So I really like this stuff. It smells really good. It's sulfate free and it makes my hair extremely soft. So when I don't like to blow dry my hair, so I usually wash my hair in the morning, and by the end of the day, if I have to work, I'll do all my stuff I need to do, and by the end of the day it'll be dry. I put this in my hair so it won't frizz up. It's Bedhead TG Curl Freak. It's a frizz control and straightener. It's also somewhat of a heat protector. It's good for UV and I really like this too. The heat protector that I use is Bedhead. I'm a Bedhead nut. It's TG Catwalk Sleep Mystic Hot Iron Spray. And it is really good. Like the one I was using at first was Tresemme, and I like Tresemme, but it came out wet, and this comes out more like an oil. So I let it sit, and you have to be really careful with this because it can burn your hair if you put too much in there. So I let it sit there and comb it through my hair so it'll be dry. The flat iron that I use is, bear with me, I don't know how to pronounce this completely, but it's Bellezza, I think, Bellezza. I love this flat iron. It's completely ceramic, not ceramic plating. That's the difference. It's like if it's ceramic plating, it could scratch. It's still metal under there, but this is ceramic all the way through. Of course my mother would be calling me, but I love this flat iron. I think it's a really good flat iron. And so now I'm going to show you how I actually straighten my hair. I've already started a little bit. Okay. So, oh, and another thing, when I wash my hair, I wash it in 4 sections. Like I separate my hair in 4 parts, and I shampoo, condition, rinse, shampoo, condition, rinse, each 4 parts. And when I do a deep conditioner, I use Carol's Daughter Monet, I think it's called. I'm not completely sure, don't quote me, but this stuff is really good. It smells really good. It makes my hair extra super soft. So yeah, what I do is I try not to get too big of a section because I want it to be extremely straight. So take about a piece like this. I take a thin rat tail comb through, make sure I get all the kinks. Take my flat iron, pull down. I try to make sure I get my roots really well because that's the waviest part of my hair. The hardest part to straighten is my roots and my ends. Like, it's horrible. So it's been about 3 weeks since I've straightened my hair last, and that's usually when I trim my hair. I take it like this. All the way down to the bottom. And this one doesn't look so bad, but if you see like any little random, the ones I trim are the ones that kind of look like my hair is still somewhat in its natural state. But what I'm cutting now is the split ends that's going up my hair. I can't remember who I saw this off of on YouTube, but I thought that was brilliant. And it usually takes me about 2 hours if I'm acting right, to do my whole head, that's a lot of hair. So gotta get it from an angle. You can see. Be careful. You don't want to think you're about to cut a piece of a split end and end up cutting your whole piece off. But I'm gonna cut this itty bitty little end right there. After I do that, I just comb it out one more time with the flat iron, and I bump it. Bump it in. So do it one more time so I can show you, and then I'll come back with the almost finished product. Show you what my whole head looks like when it straightens. See, if you can hear it sizzling, my oil hasn't dried. It hasn't soaked up in my hair completely, and I don't like that. But I do love this flat iron a lot. It gets up to 450. And because I have, and my hair type is, I would say it's about a 3B, I want to say. But it is extremely, extremely frizzy and extremely thick. So it's kind of like I absolutely need to do this. I need to have it at a high heat. Not too high where it burns my hair off. Like, my mom's hair is much straighter. Her hair is naturally straight, so she doesn't need it to be that high, but I think I do. Get all the little split ends. I got my scissors from Sally's, I think. They're like $3. No, I got them from Ulta, I think, yeah. And I don't have a particular way of sectioning my hair. I just part it. This is just easier for me. And if the part I made is too thick, that's when I'll kind of break it off into parts and do it that way. But I think this is pretty good. I can make it somewhere. And it's like the smaller I section it, the straighter my hair is. But it takes longer. It takes way longer. But that's what you gotta do to get salon style hair. Then that's what I'm gonna do. Keep this. Starting to smell like a salon in here already. And I just twist, twist, twist. Kind of combing it at the same time so it won't nothing get tangled in there. This is pretty good. That's a good example of how it's like everywhere. And see that piece? If you can see it, it's like it never been touched by heat. That's gotta go. And I don't think I need to cut as high as it is, so I'm just gonna probably, oh wait, no, yeah I do. No, I don't. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit at the end just to trim it. And I'm gonna actually cut the piece off that, you know, was crooked. I mean, this one has a little split in it. Okay, so I'll come back with the almost finished product, show you how the rest of my hair looks, and yeah, so see you soon. So I am on my last piece, almost done. I went over actually a little over than 2 hours because I was doing my trimming also, and that takes up, that may add like an extra 30 minutes. So I'm almost done. On this side, because I have to go to work, I I just did my ends. I was like, I'll just do the, you know, the other stuff later. This is my hair all done. No salon, just me and my flat iron. My mom says I look like Sammy from Jersey Shore with my glasses on. Show you the back. I don't know. See. Can you see? Yep. So, that's the back. No flyaways, no frizzies. No. Got it pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna get ready for it and see you guys next time.